Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to wrap your memo. So after you stake your Time Wonderland, you get memo. And then once you get memo, you can wrap memo and then you can do a few things with your wrapped memo. So in this example, I'm going to buy some time and show you guys from the beginning on how to do this. So I'm gonna buy $100 worth of time on this brand new account with my tenth account on the Avalanche network. Proving this time is $3,200. Give it a second. Confirmed. All right. Boom. Boom. Refresh it. And then I should have. No, I don't. I just approved the contract. Give me 1 second. Now I can swap it. Confirm swap. Confirm. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Time Wonderland. And then I'm going to stake my time. Go to the Time Wonderland page. Max. Approve. And then stake time. Confirm the transaction. Confirmed. And then this 0 memo should turn into 0.03 memo in a second. There it is. And then now to wrap the memo, you need to go to wrap and click max memo, and then you'll get this much W memo. So the reason why it's not equal is because wrap memo, it's its own price, and memo is the price of time. So the price of one wrapped memo, you can actually see it here. The price of one wrapped memo is $1,200. Not 1,200. What am I talking about? $120,000. So that's the price of one memo, a wrapped memo. So once you wrap it, I've just approved the contract. Once you wrap it, we can do a few things with it. So the biggest thing with wrap memo is to avoid taxes, paying taxes on it every single time you get a rebase. The reason why is because if you just have it in regular memo, you're getting the memo, you're getting the interest added to your account, so you're getting more time Wonderland. But with wrap memo, once you stake it, wrap it, instead of you getting just regular memo, you get your wrapped memo will go up in value. Instead of you getting more wrapped memo, the wrapped memo will just go up in value, and you won't get taxed on it every single rebase. And because of the wrapped memo going up in price every single time, every rebase, you won't have to pay taxes every single time until you unwrap it and sell it, of course. That's when you start paying taxes on it. So now my regular memo balance is 0 here, and now my wrapped memo balance is up. Now if I go to abracadabra.money and go to deposit collateral wrapped memo, Let me refresh this page. And I click max, and then add collateral, and then confirm it. Give that a few seconds. Refresh. Approved. Okay. A few more refreshes. Come on. I should see. Oh, I keep on forgetting. I just approved the contract. Now add collateral. My bad. Sign it. Confirm. Then it says you get a little thing saying thanks for taking part of MIM. Blah 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 blah. Now I should see the value of my collateral value go to around $100. If it does it. If it wants to do it. Alright. Oh, it's gone up in value. So 100.2 dollars. So now what you can do is you can see your MIM amount, expected liquidation price, and then the position health. So if I can borrow up to as high as I want, but I can, well, not as high as I want, up to 75%. So up to 75%, well, 74%, it says right there. But I don't recommend doing that because if the price of your the price of time goes below a certain amount, so the expected liquidation price is 18,118,621, and the price of wmemo is 120520. So if the price of time goes down just a little bit, you'll get liquidated, and then you'll lose everything. So the thing with getting liquidated is when it goes to below a certain price, it will sell. It will take your collateral and then force you to sell. And then once you do that, then you'll lose a lot. So there's a 10% liquidation fee minus whatever amount you lost. You won't lose everything, but you'll lose a lot. So keeping the position health closest to 100 is good. But you can do, let's say, 20, 73% is pretty good. Let's say 40, under like 60, 70%, that's getting kind of risky because you can see the liquidation price is like around half. So if I do this, I will say amount of MIM I borrowed, and then it'll say the liquidation price for MEMO, and half of whatever price of MEMO is right now is going to be like around $1,600 if you do around half. So trying to do around 70, below 70%, and 60 to 70% is probably a good risk tolerance level. So say 15 bucks. No, 15 bucks. 25 bucks. Around this amount, 66% is pretty good. But the issue is with trying to borrow MIM. Everyone is borrowing MIM through wmemo. So if you go to borrow, you have to take close attention to this, to wmemo, because there's only a certain amount of MIM you can borrow, which is only 100 million, and the only way to get MIM to borrow using your wmemo as collateral is people will unstake their time, will unwrap their WMemo that are already borrowing the MIM, and then they're gonna pay it back. Once they pay it back, that's the only time for you to borrow MIM. So if you really want to leverage yourself, literally just keep on refreshing this page. It'll update every second. But if you keep refreshing, you can see if there's like sometimes when the only time MIM is available is when the price of TIME Wonderland drops drastically, like 5 to 10%, and then people are either getting liquidated or they're getting scared to getting liquidated. So that's why there's enough MIM left, because they get out of the position or they get forced liquidated, and then uh, more MIM's available. So if you want to leverage trade and borrow off of your stake time, then I'd recommend doing this. But it is very risky. I do not recommend it. You're already making a lot of money off of the rebases. Leveraging yourself will just add more risk, but it has its positives and negatives of trying to wrap your memo and doing all of that. So, and you can see like how much MIM you can let MIM I have left to borrow. But once I do borrow some money, it'll say my expected liquidation price for memo and WMemo. And then this is how I check my my value of my staked time. You won't see it here. I mean, you'll only see the no, you won't even see anything. Yeah, it will literally just all say 0 because all your money's on Abracadabra instead of Time Wonderland now. So, yeah, be careful. You can also change your leverage, but this is extremely risky, and you will probably get liquidated very easily. I've never done this, so you can see you can do 3.95 times more losing your money right there. But I don't recommend doing that at all because that is very risky. Um, but do what you want. Try it out. But remember, just 3-3. Remember that 3-3. Don't have to do too much. But it is called 9-9ing if you do take a loan out on your money. But I don't recommend it. I'm just making a video on that because some people in my Discord was talking about it. So join the free Discord, subscribe and like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.